living room day. It has a quaint charm, furnished in early American, painting of George Washington over the couch. Squint's on the couch, Reuben in a wing-back chair. When it cracked, my hand felt burnt. The way they hit together when they fell, I think it's the scariest I've ever been. We lost him on account of me flaming curiosity, and I still didn't know what the hell's wrong with that place. I'm through playing spiritual guessing games. It could make you emotionally peg-legged and mentally bow-legged. Maybe we had to lose them so we wouldn't make them little gods. But they never impressed us to do that. They were like baby angels, cherubs. I miss them like crazy. I didn't deserve them the way I treated them. Maybe their purpose with us was finished. Stag Bluff must be the special place. Exterior guardhouse day. Interior kitchen day. Orvis at the table drinking coffee. Zorinda walks in. Zorinda, here's $10. Go buy you a new scrapbook. Sorry I got a little over the top last night. Zorinda takes the money from the table, unsmiling. Everyone gets... well, everyone's still watching cartoons. Man, don't we all hate that bulb-headed Tweety bird, right, Zoe? It seems to be the one thing we do agree on. Tootsie in housecoat walks in, smiles at Zorinda, ignores Orville. $20 for you. Buy something you like, not something you need, babe. She stuffs the money in housecoat pocket, face to Zorinda. Zoria, will you sit with Anissa a while? She's looking pale. Zorinda nods, leaves the room. Look, your Tootsie Gar got the best house around here. You don't have to work at that Ace Diner. Zoe don't have to work at Health Foods. You always try to tell us what we can like. Well, we like watching the new Paul Bunyan. You won before. Let the new man have his time. It's more than that. I can't explain. Exterior Stag Bluff dock day. On the Eagle Ray, Squint in jeans and no shirt heaves boxes on dock. Reuben sets them on dolly, hauls away. Squint bends to pick up another, turns to see above him white boots. Looking up, he sees a woman in white silk dress trimmed in red. Squint Dangerfield? He stands straight, eyes twinkling. At your service. I'm Valerie Vanderwood from the publicity department at KSAW TV. It's been a job tracking you down. Hey, you're the Marilyn from the Monroe contest. She offers her hand. He squeezes it. They jolt together. The Paul Bunyan contest, you were very good. Can you meet with Al Strange at 10:30 Monday? He wants to discuss you working on a documentary series called School of the Sea. Me God, that's what I want. How'd you know? Only that you said on the news you sailed here from New Guinea jungle. You've become the local folk hero. They're visibly impacted by each other. Monday, but I'm working for you. That's your Vanderwood Lumber Company. I'll call in sick. Good. You can quit that job if things work out. His face glows as he strokes her arm. Suddenly he touches his bare chest and faded jeans. Sorry to look so... I didn't expect... It's fine. I'd like to see your boat. He wraps himself around her, helps her aboard. Interior galley day. Here's me beloved tape recorder. I'll put on Boots Are Made for Walking to celebrate your beautiful boots. He puts in the tape. They gaze at each other over the table. He lifts her hand, strokes the silver-frosted nails. Prettiest hands I ever saw. He kisses her hand in a sweet slow motion. She sighs happily, then straightens up, collecting herself. Why, Mr. Dangerfield, I didn't expect such courtly manners from Paul Bunyan. I'm full of surprises, honey. That's the kind of tumbleweed I am. Reuben walks in. That's all the boxes, Squint. I sure hope so. Reuben, meet Valerie. She got me set for an interview at KSAW. Reuben and Valerie smile, shake hands. He leaves. I better leave you to your boxes. Here's Al's card. You free tonight? I promised to meet some friends over at the Red Pony. Remember the Cajun band? Exterior Red Pony night. A neon red pony bucks furiously. Interior dance floor night. The Allied Gators play Jolie Blonde to fiddles and banjos. Valerie snuggles her head on Squint's chest as he holds her tight. They move in high spirits, exchanging smiles, hugs. Yeah, they're singing about you, darling. It's the most beautiful song I ever heard. She nestles into him. Exterior Squint apartment number 5 day. Interior living room day. Squint's wearing a gray suit, tugging at the sleeves.
You sure it looks all right? The sleeves didn't cover me long gorilla arms.
It looks great. You just hate suits.
This proves I'm in love. Double blimey.
You said the same thing about Lois Lamar.
Hey, Lois is terrific, but this.
I still think you fell into an engagement with one of the native girls way back in New Guinea.
This suit don't mean me nose needs a ring. Stayed a bachelor 13 years now.
Number 13, Cap'n Squint gets hooked.
Away with ya.
Exterior, Valerie's house, day. It's a 3-story elegant older home, white columns, spacious lawn, fish pond, bird bath. Squint and Valerie come out, walk to her Cadillac in the driveway. She hands him the keys.
It's a gorgeous home, Valerie. I wondered if I should knock and say Avon calling.
You've made quite a hit with my parents. He smiles. They get in, drive off. Exterior, Crystal Tambourine Restaurant, day. Interior, restaurant, day. A waitress in gypsy costume awaits their order. Violins play Romanian number in the background. I'll have the steak and lobster, a glass of champagne.
Same here. Make it 2 bottles of champagne.
The waitress. Would you like Madame Lanila to read your fortunes? It's only $25 each.
Maybe another time. Things have been unusual enough lately.
Dissolve to waitress removing empty plate. Squint and Valerie drinking.
Yeah, I was at me macho worst back then. I married Shirley Howard in July 56. I was 18. It lasted a year. Married Maggie O'Connor in 61. It lasted 2 years.
I've been engaged to this one and that. Did the 60s thing. Found out I want all the square things with you, Squint. Exterior, Cadillac moving, day. It heads south to Stag Bluff down scenic Fleet Road. Going through a mountain pass, it becomes Raintree Valley Road, winding into Mystic Cove Drive, ending at a spread of land below a high cliff. They park, get out. Squint, this could be our special place. That land there's called King's Crest. It's the perfect spot to build a custom-made home. This path leads up to a grotto in the cliff.
It's wonderful. Look at the smoke trees along the path. Let's go up.
They ascend the cliff, view the Pacific. Follow the path slope to the cave below. Interior, grotto, day. It's surprisingly deep. They hold hands, exploring it, hearing the pounding surf. Squint, it makes the hair on my neck bristle. What?
Primal energy like the raven.
He leans into her. The kiss is electric. He kisses her face all over. She grabs his hair, kisses his cheekbones, mouth. He kisses down her neck. She arches back, hits the cold cave wall. She holds up her hand for a stop signal. Oh, I'm out of control. It's too fast.
Just natural needs, princess.
No, Squint, you're too important to me. I want it right with you, not swept away, one night stand.
I'm a loving man, Valerie. I'm making an art form.
I don't care if you think I'm pushy. This matters to me. I won't be just another girl to you.
Honey, I make glorious fantasy for people, but the truth is I make a great lover and a terrible husband. I've already hurt 2 wives. It's enough.
It doesn't have to be like that.
You want the leopard to change his spots overnight? I'm the one that should be sulking, lead me on, then back off.
Please don't pout. Let's give each other time. It's obvious I want you...
I didn't even have a decent job. The Crystal Tambourine busted me.
Why didn't you say something? I'll give you money.
No, I can't do that. A man's got pride.
Oh, birdseed, let me loan you some. You're going to have a great job with Al. She embraces and kisses him. He kisses back.
We can get a nice room.
Squint, honey, not yet. He kicks at the cave floor. Exterior K-Saw TV, day. Interior receptionist desk, day. Margie Wilson is typing, listening to radio playing Cortez the Killer. She stops typing to listen closer. Squint walks up. He smiles, suddenly recognizes her.
Pocahontas, it's you.
Squint, they're playing our song. I was just thinking about you in this song. And boom, you walk in on it for the second time. Is fate whacked or what?
Yeah, you do look Indian even in a suit.
Iroquois. My mother was Mohawk. Dad was Yugoslavian. Our name was Wilzonge. Changed to Wilson. Anyway, I'm Margie. Hey, you made a great Paul Bunyan. They shake hands.
You got a way about you reminds me of me sister Bonnie June. She's in North Hollywood writing screenplays. You play ripping guitar.
Thanks. Listen, Squint, Al's got this eccentric sense of humor. There's a chair in there worse than a whoopee cushion, and be sure and bring up Orson Welles or Citizen Kane. Then you can't miss, even as you hiss.
Aye, the gas chair.
Welcome to showbiz, Squint. Squint gestures a circle, whispers to her,
Rosebud.
Interior Al's office day. Al's looking at Squint's application. Squint sits carefully on the chair.
I went back to me accent in the foreign merchant marine with the limeys.
You took to the limelight readily.
I love movies. One of the most engaging films was Citizen Kane. Of course, Orson Welles always did remarkable work.
Squint shoots heavy eye contact, pauses for effect. I guess you got some coaching on your homework. I like to see people bother to do their homework. Squint takes a photo from his briefcase, hands to Al. Close-on, color photo of Squint in Roman soldier costume. Squint voiceover.
I was an extra on this film called Days of Splendid Conquest, me Hollywood episode.
What happened there?
It started great. I was 22, just out of the Navy. Suddenly they scrapped the film. Me agent disappeared, me car got towed, then repossessed. Me stereo disappeared along with me roommate.
Squint waves it away with his hand. Al hands him a framed black and white picture of himself playing Howard Hughes. My big line was catch you in Vegas. It led to nothing. He stands, Squint stands. You've got a very watchable quality. I think you'll be good in the shows I'm planning. Meanwhile, we'll start you tomorrow on KSAW Radio. Work off your image while it's hot. Thrilled, Squint plops on the chair. It hisses gassy whine. Squint grins, makes circle gesture.
Yeah, Rosebud.
Interior KSAW Record Library day. Kelly Jean sits sorting tapes. She sighs, pushes up a bra strap. Kelly Jean voiceover. I feel so depressed. I'm not really getting anywhere fast enough. Shoot, I'm going to throw some cold water on my face to wake up. She opens the door, steps straight into Squint.
Hi, I'm Squint Dangerfield. Al says to show me around for the DJ job. You're the Shirley Temple, Kelly Jane.
You're the Squint Bunyan. I mean Dangerfield.
I'm in high spirits. Get me while I last. Want to celebrate tonight?
Exterior Big Buffalo Stampede Club. Night. Interior dance floor. Night. Squint snuggles Kelly Jean as they dance to country music. She's short. He leans way down to kiss her. Exterior Silver Shark nightclub. Night. Interior table. Night. Squint and Kelly Jean drink wine, soft music in background. And I've had the hardest time collecting a dime for my ex-husband. Exterior Kelly Jean's apartment. Night. High and giggly, she fumbles for the key. Coming in for a night cap? He opens the door for her. Interior apartment. Night. They enter the cheaply furnished living room. My 10-year-old twins, Jessie and Jody, are at my sister Ruth Ann's place. You have any kids, Squint?
I took pains not to. Didn't feel ready, but me ex-wife Maggie got pregnant, fell and had a miscarriage.
Oh, sit down, Squint. Wish I had a prettier place. I'll say it like Betty Davis. What a dump. Much as I like her, Valerie has no idea what it's like to struggle. She's always been able to afford her own way.
I know, but you've done amazing things on your own. Roy McCarley must have been a real chowderhead to let you slip away. Yeah, cupcake.
He hugs, kisses her. She tugs him down on the couch. I love your dazzling stories. Show me your storybook love. He unfolds and kisses her. Exterior KSAW TV day. Interior ladies' room day. I thought we were friends, Kelly G. Didn't Squint tell you I love him? He said he loved me, told me the most unusual, wonderful things. We went to Golden Rain Tree Estates, took a picture book walk into a big candy heart. Oh, Val, we are friends. I would never hurt you. Squint thinks the world of you. He just doesn't want anything serious yet. I feel like he does. I don't care if I ever get married again. So it's the fun and games twosome, huh? Valerie seizes an ashtray, hurls it past Kelly Jean's head. Kelly Jean sinks in a lounge chair, bursts into tears. Valerie, listen to me. Remember how we've talked about men at the women's equality meetings? Look, I figured he was using me. I didn't care. I was doing the same to him. You can afford to have high ideals. Try it in my shoes. My ex doesn't even care if his kids eat. I never thought I'd be reduced to a comic book love triangle. What is this? Exterior K-Saw parking lot, dusk. Squint approaches his pickup. Valerie stands waiting. Should I say congratulations to you and Kelly, Jean?
Oh, darling, don't make it an either-or. I like both of you. I'll be joining you, her, and Margie and Dr. Fatsenworth's authors. Or that's actors workshop. And Sylvia Spaulding's drama classes. Ruben's joining, too. Elsa hired him to do some camera work.
I'm glad for that, Squint. I wish I hadn't blurted out the marriage thing. I couldn't help myself.
It's okay, Princess. Any guy lucky enough to marry you ought to have more to offer than I do right now. You should have nothing but the top of the line.
She starts to warm up. You're going to go far, and you'll need plenty of help and advice. You really should have a personal manager.
You were the first to believe in me. Right here, anyway. If you take on the job, I'd feel sort of like a prince.
He strokes her hair. I have other men offering engagements. He strokes her cheek.
They're not good enough for you. Give me time to get there.
He leans down to kiss her. She turns away, turns back, kisses.